Hey everybody, Max here from MaksPlayground, and welcome to another Sims 2 neighborhood review video. Now, I look at the exact same as I did in the last one you may have watched because it's the same day, like right after. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a mass recording for this series. So just to keep in mind, there will be another video coming up soon that will have the same look going on. But anyways, getting into it, we are going to be reviewing Bluewater Village by Plumbtales. Now, Plumbtales renovated Bluewater Village to make it look beautiful. I'm going to say this right now. She is basically one of my favorite Sims 2 builders at the current moment, especially because she doesn't use CC in a lot of her builds. And I mean, she does beautiful builds with CC, but a lot of her builds that she has on her Tumblr are not CC, don't have CC in them, don't have custom content in them. And this neighborhood has very little CC in it, and I adore it. I absolutely love it. I have many of her neighborhoods installed in my game, and well, the ones that she does have. So we're gonna jump into Bluewater Village. I kind of want to show it off. So this is Bluewater Village, and it is genetically correct pre-made version. So you can get an empty version, or if you really like vanilla gameplay, there are your townies and everything like that will be original and not touched. So this one is where she changed Malcolm Landgrab's face to make it look better, according to his genetics from his ancestors and stuff. That's kind of what she did with all the families. So I love it. It is CC free, as I said. You need all the EPs and SPs. I'm just gonna kind of go over a little bit of the information she has. I'm not gonna read it word for word, just kind of go over some of it. So it is populated, and the hood it's a clean template. And there's a sub hood and a main hood, so you can have this as a main neighborhood, or you can have it as a sub hood attached to your your Pleasant View and stuff like you normally would. Train in the background, it would happen. I apologize if you guys do hear that. I am very annoyed with it, but anyways, so it contains genetically correct pre-mades, new aspirations, and second aspirations based on their interest and personality. Has fixed townie DNA, so she even fixed the townies. She has a graveyard with 25 gravestones, so she corrected that. 33 Bluewater Village lot makeovers, 4 bin lot makeovers, and 2 custom lots. New hood thumbnail, a hood photo album and family photo albums, and more hood decoration and smoother roads. No strays or NPCs in this. Pictures and downloads. So yeah, so those are some pictures. She fixed like the family stories, as you guys can tell. Just like added pictures and stuff. So this is where all the recommended things that she says, like for when it comes to her mods. So those are the defaults that she uses. These are the hood decos that she, like the skylines and the great sky, like the skies and the skylines. And then she just has like, again, it's just a couple of different things. I have all of these things in my game. Just definitely check these out. Good mods to have to help fix your game. The super duper hug bug. Do read about this. Keep in mind about this. Chris Hatch's lot cleaner fixes it. That's all I'm gonna say. Fixed it for me. That's all I'm gonna get into, because it's kind of, I don't want to say controversial topic in the Sims community. It's just something that I don't know a lot about, and it is kind of talked about a lot, but I don't mind it in my game. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. So yeah, this is the what she did. She added a ton of trees. It is kind of maybe a little heavy on your game. That's all I'm gonna say in a warning. But yeah, so the installation, so where you would put it in your hood. So we just go to this PC. So for the main hood, you would drop it in your, go to documents, you would drop it in your EA Games, Sims 2, and then you would go to neighborhoods and you would drop it in there. So like if you, instead of having it like attached to Pleasant View and you just want to play it as a main hood, this is where you would drop it in, and it would be right on your starter menu when you start your game up after it's finished loading. And then if you want it as a sub hood, this is what you would do. Now, I know there are plenty of videos on how to make Uber hoods and stuff like that. This isn't really an Uber hood tutorial or anything, but you go to this PC, you go to local disk, program files times 86, and then you, if you have, or if you're running your game through Origin, you would go down to Origin Games, which is right down here. We go into Origin Games, and I just have The Sims 3 through Origin, but you would go in there and you would go The Sims 2 Ultimate Collection, and then you would go to Best of Business, your EP3, so the expansion, which would be the Open for Business expansion. You go to TS Data, you go to Res, and then you go to Neighborhood Templates. Ignore all of them that I have in there, but it would replace your Bluewater Village. Now, if you want to have your old Bluewater Village, I highly recommend, you know, making a backup. So what you would do was you would make a file in your documents or on your desktop, and you would just put like backup Bluewater Village, or name it whatever you want, and you would copy, you would, instead of, you could copy or paste it, or you would just drag it into that file that you just created, and then you would download, you could say download it as a main hood, there's the link there, or download it as a sub hood. You would just click either your Sims file share, SFS, or MediaFire. You download it, okay? You would hit the download button, and then it would download. You would open it up with WinRAR or something like that. I'm assuming you would already know how to do all of this kind of stuff when downloading custom content and whatnot. And then you would literally just drag it in here. And because your B001 wouldn't be there from before, it would just replace it. So this would be your default Bluewater Village from now on. So yeah, so we're gonna, you know, go into the game, and I'm going to show you guys some of the lots and stuff like I did in the last video. If you want to see more of these types of videos, please do consider giving the video a thumbs up and hitting the subscribe button if you want to see more and you want to see more of my Sims 2 videos. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna jump in and I'll show you guys some of the videos, or some of the houses. All right, you guys, so we are in Plumbtales Bluewater Village, and it is just gorgeous. The rain is actually so fitting for it, personally. I think just the way that it all kind of looks, she did an amazing job. I've had this in my game for a while. It's actually the Bluewater Village I'm using in my Uber hood, and I adore it. I can't recommend it enough. And I mean, if it's really heavy on your computer, you can, you know, go around and delete some of the trees and whatnot. I've had to do it a few times where I just kind of move things around a little bit, but yeah, it is beautiful. So we're gonna go look at Malcolm Landgrab's house because I want to show you guys what I mean by genetically correct. Now, all right, so we are in the Landgrab Manor, and wow, this house is gorgeous. Look how nice she did it. Building big houses in the game and renovating big houses, it takes work. It takes a lot of work, and this is nice. She did an awesome job. So we're gonna jump in and show you. I'm gonna jump in and show you guys just how great she did, and then I'm gonna show you Malcolm Landgrab. This is the main reason why I chose to do this family, is because he's, like I said, this is a genetically correct version of Bluewater, so their faces and stuff are fixed and different. Now, if you guys remember what original Malcolm Landgrab looks like, you'll see the improvements. You can actually have babies with him and not be fearful of that wretched face. All right, so you go in. She pays a lot of attention to detail. A lot of attention to detail, to clutter. It's gorgeous. I'm just gonna say that. You guys will see. So you walk in, and elevator right there. You can tell she put a lot of work into this as well. So I would maybe change a couple, like I wouldn't put an archway for that. Maybe it got replaced. I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't put an archway there for that. I'd probably put a bedroom door, like a regular door, because I'm assuming this is like the butler's pantry, but like the butler's room. This is the family room. A family room. And then this is what they did with, what Plumbtales did with Malcolm's little like pool room, indoor pool. Like, oh, this house is like just, I want it. I would live in this house in a heartbeat. It's so nice. But yeah, and then inside thing there, an inside sauna, indoor sauna. You go out and there is, you know, the deck, a little water, a water piece there. Very pretty, just very, very pretty, as you guys can tell. And then you go upstairs through the elevator. I don't know what'll happen if the elevator breaks, I guess, kind of. Oh no, you can go upstairs through the back, that's right. That is correct. All right. So you go upstairs here. Just all the details. I only can imagine how long it took her to do all of this. And then you go in. Again, I would probably put a bedroom or a door, like a French door or something there. And there's his bed. Very nice, very nice. Another office and little Malcolm, future Malcolm Jr. maybe, possibly, bedroom here. Again, another just really detailed. And then you go out here and it is the balcony. So if the elevator breaks, you could just use this. No problem. But yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. The kitchen, small little kitchen, dining area. And now I'm going to show you guys Malcolm. See, look, look, look. He has a nice face. He has a nice face. Very nice face. I mean, it's not hideous like it used to be, but yeah. She fixed it according to the genetics from his family and everything like that. I really do like the renovations she did for that. Again, just super, super detailed work. And if you're watching this, Plumbtales, goals, like your building skills are goals. I'm sure you hear that all the time. I am going to show you two other empty apartments. So, or not apartments, two empty lots. I'm going to show you guys two empty lots. This one is an apartment though. And she added two apartment buildings in this. So this is 25 Toboggan Way. And I just think it's kind of cool that she even gave us apartments in this building or in this neighborhood. So there's two apartments here. But what's cool about this is she kind of gave like a garage where your Sims can work on the car, and you know, an area where they can like hang out and play guitar and stuff like that. And then you go out here, it's like a little courtyard and an area where they can, you know, fish. It's just really beautiful, like very beautiful, very scenic. And if you know, you can see the trees and everything. If you have the certain settings set in your game for your game in general in your neighborhood, you'll be able to see like the surrounding neighborhoods and the surrounding, you know, objects in your neighborhood and stuff. So anyways, we're gonna jump in to this little cute apartment. So it's a little bachelor apartment by the looks of it for two Sims, or you can take that bed out and, you know, make that maybe more something else there. But it's very nice. It's very basic. It's not, I wouldn't say it's very nice. I think it's meant to look like crap, so it's very nice for what it's supposed to look like. But yeah, my game has a weird glitch, but anyways, that's not to touch. But yeah, so this is the bathroom here. So a small tiny little apartment. You can go upstairs. And this one is, again, is just a little bachelor pad. So you could have like the Larson siblings live here, or, you know, Chester Giek, who's one of my favorite townies. Not, he's, well, not really a townie, but he's one of my favorite Sims, actually. I love Chester. All right, so we are looking at 407 Edgewater Parkway. Now, I am not sure if this is a bin house or if this was a house that was in Bluewater. I think it may have been a house that was in Bluewater that Plumbtales renovated, and as you guys can see, she did a really awesome job. It's like an old house, you know, that kind of vibe, and it is worth a lot of simoleons, so there's that. But yeah, we're gonna jump in and look in this house. It is beautiful. I have looked at this house once before, but I kind of forget what it looks like. Very nice. So you walk in. I'm not sure if that will cause issues, but grand piano right when you walk in. Little hallway. You go in here, there is a giant kitchen. So you have, like, you know, your Sims who like to cook and whatnot. And then there's a wine tasting thing. This is the deck outside, so you go through. Oh, okay, so you don't have, there is no way to get through here. It's just how to get onto the deck outside. So you would go around through here. So this is the dining room. So this is just a little, I guess maybe like a sitting room, I would assume, like a little office area. There is a little baby's room nursery here. And then you go around here, there'd be like a little entertaining room almost, kind of like where there's a computer and everything. Parents' room, bathroom. I usually don't use these types of wallpapers. They're very country-esque, but it works in this house because this house is, you know, you can tell it's old, it's dated, but it looks good. Like it's nice. And then this is, I guess, a little girl's room or a little boy's room, either or. And then this is a playroom for the kids. So this house is very family oriented. And then you come upstairs and there seems to be another bedroom. And it's super cool. Like, it's really neat. I love this house. I am in love with this house. And there's a little balcony out here where you can, you know, sit and hang out. And just like there is a balcony down here that is attached to the hallway that you can come out and hang out on. This house is beautiful. I love this. This is so nice. So we're gonna go check out some of the community lots now. It is the micro mall, the Bluewater Village micro mall, and yeah, she did an amazing job on it. Like, it's gorgeous on the inside. Wait till you guys see. All right, so jumping in, she did the whole entrance very, just, I don't know, I just love it. I always tried to build malls in, okay, I have a hair on my, sorry. I always tried to build malls in my game when I was young, and I never succeeded in building them. It would always just look like a mess, basically. But yeah, so this is, you know, you go in the first store, and then there's like a really pretty little like area, like a little food court area and a little like restaurant. The greenery on the inside, I adore this. Very nice. So there is a little store, clothing store here with which goes upstairs. There is a pet store. There is a bowling alley. And then there's another store. I like this idea. I like the idea of this one. It's like a toy store, like a kid's store that has like a little workbench, and you can buy like, you know, like for Christmas and stuff. And then back here is a, you know, you can go get kids' pictures taken at some stores. Like when I was little, we used to go get pictures taken, like family photos at like Walmart photo studios, or there's like actual photo studios. I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. And then the photo booth is a nice touch as well. And then this is a salon, and like a hair salon and a flower shop, a little flower boutique. And then upstairs, so there was no elevators, I don't think, up for here, just, you know, stairs. And then you come up here and there's more tables that you can sit at. And this is a music store. Again, you would probably have to have this as like an own business for your Sims to like sell these things. A little children's area, which is neat. You don't see that very often in malls, but I mean, if you're gonna take your family there or something like that, right? This is kind of like a Hot Topic type of vibe that I'm getting. I really like it, where I would definitely shop, to be completely honest. And then over here, it's all open. And then on the other side, you come over here and there's a jewelry store. So that is the mall. It's really, like the outside isn't much. There's not much to the outside, but again, like it's a mall, right? Your Sims aren't going to the mall to hang out outside. It's very pretty. And then I think on top there is a skylight, which I thought was really well done as well. So you see skylights in Sims, and you see skylights in malls a lot. So yeah, so we're gonna go check out 2 more lots. This is one of the lots that Plumbtales did build and add as a custom lot, and it is the church. Now I like that there's not religion in The Sims, and I like that they leave players to do their own type of religion if they want to add it. And there are plenty of mods for religion in this game. If you're not familiar with them, you can find a lot of them on Mod The Sims. Now, I just think this is a really pretty building, and it's a place where you can get your Sims actually like married. So that's why I like it. Now, I did a video when I did my last neighborhood tour of Riverville by Alex Art. I showed that there was an outside wedding venue and I loved it. So I'm gonna show the wedding venue in this one as well. And it's very pretty. It's very pretty. I love like just how, you know, again, it's compact. I love compact and small houses in this game. So it's nice. It does the job. You know, your Sims can come in, get ready, go get married, and then if you want to, your Sim can also, you know, for looks, can do some preaching and whatnot. And your Sims can listen, and I believe they learn skills. Now, I know there are a lot of modded on objects in CC that let you do this kind of stuff as well. Looks really good. So we're gonna go check out one more lot. We are checking out Bluewater's baths and salon. So it is a salon and a spa that you can send your Sims to. Now, I love neighborhoods that have things that you can get your Sims to go and do that would be a nice little like outing for them and like a friend, or on like a date or things like that, things for teenagers to do. I really like lots like that. So that's the kind of lots I try to show off in my neighborhoods, in the tours. So we're at a spa. The spa that she renovated just looks gorgeous. We're gonna keep that up. It looks gorgeous on the outside. So you go in, and it's one of those ones where you have to pay on to be there for entertainment. It's like an entertainment one. Go in and you can buy jewelry and things like that. The bathroom, staff room. You can, okay. And then that is like where you get your hair done. Very nice. And then you walk out here, which there's a lot of trees, but you walk out and then it's hard to see a little bit, but there's like the love hot tub. And don't feel bad if you have to like delete a couple of trees or anything like that. And then you come in back here and there's a little buffet area. And over here is the massage parlor. You can go and get your massage. A little, I believe, like a bathroom showering area and a sauna. So it's bougie, that's for sure. It's very bougie. But it's also really nice. I really like it. There you have it. This is Plumbtales Bluewater Village. It is a beautiful neighborhood. I very much recommend it. If you are watching this Plumbtales, I am always so amazed by the beautiful pictures that you post on your blog in regards to Sims. You're an incredible builder and you did an incredible job. I am so excited to tour some of your other neighborhoods. Yes, that's right, guys. She has renovated some other neighborhoods in this game and they're beautiful. So I highly recommend going and checking her Tumblr out. If you have a Tumblr, please do follow her and let me know if there's any other videos that you want me to do in regards to this series, like any other neighborhoods you want me to tour. Let me know in the comments below, make some suggestions, and if I like the looks of them, I'll check them out. As well as, if you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, guys. I will speak to you in my next video. Bye!